Now the NIO stock finished trading at $4.29, up 3.8%, which is something that was so exciting. I mean, you will notice yesterday, seen on the screen, that most of the Chinese EV makers ended on a green, which was something that was very, very good to see. And this was as a result of obviously the good comments that are coming from the president, or newly elected president, Donald Trump, who indicated that if Chinese companies really need to thrive, they should consider building factories and producing their cars in the US, right? Whereas if they still want to import, they can do that, but US will impose tariff. Now, the very something very important which he said during that speech is that even when they impose tariff on those that will be importing cars, it will not be as aggressive as what he had said previously, which is something that obviously is making the new investors to be really excited, or those that are owning Chinese equities to be really excited. I think even the big investors, big financial institutions, are gonna flocking into these Chinese equities like NIO to buy, because they know the tensions between the US and China these 4 years might be better, which is something that is pretty exciting, because both parties are willing to do whatever is best for their countries, and they want to mend their relationship, which is something that is pretty good, pretty exciting. I did say this week we read, or we saw, Donald Trump already engaging with President Xi Jinping of China 2 times, which both, every time they have that call, or they are on a call, the developments are just so great. The first call was talking about China and the US bringing world peace, and that again, it's something that is good, because they don't want World War III, and they will do whatever they can to make sure that it does not come. Second call was that when he was talking about the tariff, was that when he was talking about all companies globally, if they want to do business in the US, they would need to either build their factories in the US to produce their products in the US, which will give them the lowest tax they can find globally, which is something that is good. If they are not, you know the drill. They have to face tariff, but it won't be as aggressive, which all this just means that we need to brace ourselves for what's coming. NIO might penetrate the US market very soon, looking at what already has been transpiring in the US. So I am happy, I am excited. $4.29 is what NIO finished trading at yesterday, up 3.8%. I know it's not much, but I think it's just the beginning of the great news, or the good upsurge that we are going to continue seeing on Chinese equities like NIO. Now that President Trump is obviously trying his best to make sure that everyone is happy, I think both countries will benefit. I think it will boost both economies, and for investors, you and me, we are happy to see this, because primary reason why some of the investors were not investing on the Chinese equities were the political tensions between the two countries, and seeing that now they are becoming at ease, or chances are they will be at ease for these 4 years. It is something that is bringing hope, confidence into investors once again, coming in and buying Chinese equities like NIO. So I am happy, I am excited. I mean, you will notice on that picture I was showing you to say that NIO finished at $23.21, up 1.8%. Xpeng $14.68, up 3.1%. Baba $89.14, up 3.53%. You've got Rivian $12.77, up 2.2%. Lucid $2.79, up 2.5%. Zika $25.95, up 2.49 or 2.5%. Then last but not least, you've got Tesla, which ended the day on a red, down 1.4%. So this is what we saw yesterday at market close. And like I said, what fueled, or was this fueling the Chinese equities like NIO, is the positive sentiment between China and the US, which I can tell you that is good news. That is something that will make us to reap the good rewards, the good returns from these Chinese equities like NIO. So yeah, man, just thought I'd give you this quick updates. Tell me what you think about this. I think we need to brace ourselves for what's coming, because if there's one thing that I know is that blue sky is coming, long term will win. Those that are persevering will most definitely be rewarded with time. I mean, it's about time that we see a huge recovery into the Chinese equities or Chinese stocks, because they've been the stocks that have been beaten the most. They are the kind of stocks that have not really recovered. US stocks, after, of course, high inflation, high interest rates, we have seen them recovering so bad, in a way that some of the stocks, as I said yesterday, in my personal opinion, I believe that they are overvalued. Yes, some of these US stocks are expected to do great or to outperform, but some stocks or some growth stocks, tech stocks especially, I think they are quite overvalued, and therefore there's not much opportunities to be seen there. Much opportunity it's seen onto Chinese EV makers like NIO, and to know that obviously Chinese equities are starting to recover. Yeah, we are not sure but if this is it. We are never going to see NIO going below $4 per stock, but one thing is certain: there will be a day where, when this rally, this surging continues, we are never going to see companies like NIO coming down again. They will surge and never come down. They will surge and never drop. Therefore, those that are still projecting, anticipating maybe NIO to hit 52-week low of $3.60, we might not see that. But again, we still don't know if this trend or the uptrend has been confirmed, but let's wait, let's see. But the more the fundamentals continues getting stronger, is the more we are going to see companies like NIO continue doing very well. So we look forward, let's brace ourselves, let's see how these things unfold. But I remain positive, I remain long and strong onto NIO, because it's a no-brainer that this is a company that is expected to do very well. I covered quite a number of things, or quite a lot of things about NIO. What is it that we need to expect? Why NIO is a good long-term winner? Why NIO is being targeted by people being paid to badmouth NIO? I have discussed that as to why is that. But anyways, I will remain long, I will remain strong, because I know one thing, and that is blue sky is coming. So don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, and once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Blue sky is coming, long term will win. That's all from me, and God bless you all.